want to put Bron on that plateau because Bron's definitely, he's right there. And I think this will be the main event to do it.
Bronson and Bron would definitely have the most to gain.
But man, what a way to put Bron and Bronson on the map.
I think if you do want to give the rub to Bron and Bronson, why not have them beat them? Because, you know, it doesn't hurt Jay, it doesn't hurt Roman. Tag match.
Hip-hop and wrestling. Let's talk about the Tribal Chief. Roman Reigns is back after a long vacay, teaming up with his cousin, Jey Uso, to go against Bron and Bronson. Seth's goons. I'm sorry. Oh, you're throwing up the one. Okay, gotcha. I thought you were saying, hold on for a second. My bad.
No.
Acknowledging the Tribal Chief.
Tribal Chief is back, and he's teaming with his cousin. I think the match should be good. Debatable whether it should be the main event, but I do understand what you're saying about it. It could be because of who's in it. The lead up, the build up, it all makes sense. Roman Reigns, he got a vendetta against Paul Heyman and Seth, and he's still pissed off at CM Punk. He's made it clear. Nick, what are your feelings on the Tribal Chief's return at SummerSlam?
This match is, without Seth, this is only just the first logical match that happens, especially since Jay ain't really doing anything. Roman can get his revenge on both Bron and Bronson. I figured they weren't going to give Bron the one-on-one match against Roman yet. This one feels bigger for SummerSlam. Roman has to concentrate on getting revenge on just Paul, so this will be enough by beating these guys until Seth comes back. And Jay ain't really doing nothing. So this will be fun to watch. This is just going to be a cool match on the card. It doesn't have any real heat. It's just like probably the coolest match on the card. At least night one, for sure.
I look at this as the number 2 match on the card. I'm looking forward to Punk going through the most. However, this match should be entertaining. Glad to see the Tribal Chief back. I don't know if this means he's a Raw talent or if he's just going to float wherever he wants to float. I don't necessarily want to see him mixing it up with Bron and Bronson every single week for the remainder of the year. Although a War Games seems kind of likely.
I think he just goes wherever he wants to, this Roman.
Right.
Just like Logan. Logan is technically a Raw guy, but he's been on SmackDown.
Good point.
They have the brand split, but whenever they're telling a story, they're going to be on that show that they need to be on. So it's still hard to tell. I don't know which one he's on, but technically, he's a SmackDown guy.
I think it was supposed to be Seth and Bron versus Jay and Roman, but I think they switched up things when Seth had his injury. I still think it's going to be a good match regardless. I think it's a main event because of who Roman is, his status, and who Jay is, his status. You want to put Bron on that plateau because Bron's definitely, he's right there. And I think this will be the main event to do it. You know, him being involved in this main event, locking horns with 2 WrestleMania main eventers, it's going to put that rocket on Bron's back. And also Bronson too. It's going to put Bronson in the talks of like being a main eventer.
Who you picking to win?
I'm going with Roman and Jay.
Roman and Jay. Nick, you are Roman and Jay as well, correct?
I do think it's Roman and Jay, but man, what a way to put Bron and Bronson on the map.
Yeah.
If they beat Jay and Roman. If they have plans for them, then they win. If not, then they lose.
Bronson and Bron would definitely have the most to gain for their careers because they're still in the building phase. Although they've been around for a couple of years, they're still building. But Madison Jay, what are you thinking about this match?
All you guys have made great points. I'm pretty much thinking that I want Bron and Bronson to win, but do you have Roman take a L coming back after, little light hiatus? Also still pushing Jay to the forefront. Do you have him take a L as well? So, politically, I'm like, okay, Roman and Jay, but I think if you do want to give the rub to Bron and Bronson, why not have them beat them? Because, it doesn't hurt Jay, it doesn't hurt Roman. Tag match, no implications. It's not like it's a title shot for the first person who gets the pinfall or anything of that nature. So it's like, why not let them get the dub? Also pushing and strengthening that duo, that faction, that alliance that helps them keep the heat going. I'm going to go with Bron and Bronson. They're going to pick up the win.
All right. Bron and Bronson for Madison Jay. Nick, you're rolling with Roman and Jey Uso. Gold, you're rolling with Roman and Jey Uso. I am going to roll with, it's going to be a lot of spears in this match. Jay got a spear, Roman got a spear, Bron got a spear, and we got a tsunami. So I'm going to throw caution against the wind as well, and I'm going to go for Bron and Bronson. So we got another 50-50 split. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Tell a friend to tell a family member. Anybody you know that likes wrestling, send them this way. And if you want to follow us on social media, here are the handles. These will be in the description as well. And of course, we appreciate you rocking with us.
Right now, you're checking out VSOP.
Hip hop and wrestling.